Hey guys, it's Claude. I'm back again. Today's deck opening is going to be for Dennis Aarsen. Good luck to you. And if you saw the last two videos, oh my lord, two anomalies. There's basically a 0% chance we will see another anomaly today. So if that's what you came for, just veer away now. You are not going to see one. Alright, let's at least hope for a good deck though. Looks like a red Archon, okay. Star Alliance, very nice start. Dis, okay. And, of course it's Brobnar. I mean, how could we possibly open a Keyforge deck without Brobnar in it? Are we fools? Oh my lord. Alright, well, good luck to you. Mania Master, the Wastrel of the Volcano. That's a very interesting name. Not sure what the Wastrel is. It feels made up. If it is a real word, let me know in the comments down below. Let's see what we have inside this thing. Archon actually kind of looks like maybe like a shaman of some sort with like a headdress going on up there. Alright, what is in store for today's deck? So the box has been really good. Obviously two anomalies is going to make the box look even better. But seriously, there's been some pretty strong decks so far. And if you're new to the channel and you like Keyforge, go ahead and subscribe. It's totally free. Alright. And we are starting off with Star Alliance. It's Walls Blaster. It's an upgrade. Amber, whenever you play it. This creature gains Fight Reap. You may deal 2 damage to a creature or attach Walls Blaster to Chief Engineer Walls. After you attach it to Walls, stun a creature for each upgrade on Chief Engineer Walls. Interesting card. Oh! I feel like we've had at least 2 leaders in this box so far. It might have been 3. We haven't seen this one yet. It's Captain Val Jericho. 5 power, 1 armor. During your turn, if she is in the center of your battle line, you may play 1 card that is not of the active house. What a fantastic card. Xeno Training, Amber, whenever you play it. For each house represented among friendly creatures, a friendly creature captures 1 amber. Transporter Platform, it's an artifact. Amber, whenever you play it. Action, return a friendly creature and each upgrade attached to it to your hand. Oh, I'm already thinking of something depending on what's in here. That could be insane. CXO Tapper, 3 power, Fight Reap. You may play or use 1 non-Star Alliance card this turn. Officer Quincan is 2 power, Elusive. After a player chooses an active house, which matches no cards in play, steal an amber. Medic Ingram, very powerful card, 3 power. Play Fight Reap. You may heal 3 damage from a creature and ward it. Light of the Archons. It's an upgrade. Amber, whenever you play it, this creature gets +1 power and +1 armor for each upgrade attached to it. Commander Chan, 4 power, Fight Reap. Use another friendly creature. Cloaking Dongle. It's an upgrade. Amber, whenever you play it, this creature and each of its neighbors gains Elusive. Imagine putting that on Captain Val Jericho. And you have a second one, making it much more reliable that you're going to be able to get this with the Captain Val Jericho. This is looking pretty strong. And there's Walls. It's expected since we saw the Blaster. 2 power, Elusive. Play Fight Reap. You may return an upgrade or robot card from your discard pile to your hand. This deck is looking pretty strong. And check this out. We're on to Dis. What a card to see. Dinosaur's Bane. Amber, whenever you play it. Destroy a dinosaur creature. This is obviously really good with Saurians running rampant. Straight up, just destroy one of those creatures. Get it off the board. Hecatomb, Amber, whenever you play it, destroy each Disc creature. Each player gains 1 amber for each creature they control that was destroyed this way. It could be a nice big burst of amber. Soulkeeper, it's an upgrade. Amber, whenever you play it, this creature gains destroyed. Destroy the most powerful enemy creature. The more I've played with this, the more I'm into it, especially with this set. There's so many just huge creatures right now that are extremely hard to get off the board, like 16 and 12 power Saurians, and this is just a nice clean way to get it off the board. Soul Fiddle is an artifact. Action, enrage a creature. Snag, 5 power, Fight. Your opponent must choose the house of the creature Snag fights as their active house on their next turn. Scollion is 7 power, 2 armor. Play, sacrifice a friendly creature. Board Its Touch. Amber, whenever you play it, reveal the top 5 cards of a player's deck. Purge a card revealed this way. Shuffle the other revealed cards into that deck. Rot Grub, 1 power. Play, your opponent loses an amber. Reap, archive it. Not finished with you. Amber, whenever you play it, shuffle any number of creatures from your discard pile into your deck. Malison, 5 power, Fight. You may move an enemy creature anywhere in its controller's battle line. Then, if it is on a flank, it captures 1 from its own side. Infernus, sweet amber control here, 4 power, Play. Purge up to 2 cards from the discard pile. Your opponent loses amber equal to the total amber bonus of the purged cards. Binding Irons, your opponent gains 3 chains. And now we're on to It's a Brew. Okay, this is a very cool looking deck so far. You got a Blaster and a Brew in it. It's Mog Hunter's Brew. 1 amber whenever you play it. Give a creature 2 +1 power counters. Same thing that every Brew does, except this, obviously with the name, will tell us who your Mega is going to be. And there it is, 8 power Mega Mog Hunter. Fight, deal 2 damage to a flank creature. I like Mog Hunter as is. The Mega with 2 more power, that's a pretty nice card. What is this? Cyber Giant Rig. It's an upgrade, Amber whenever you play it. This creature gains, at the end of your turn, this creature loses a +1 power counter, okay? Play, fully heal this creature and give it a +1 power counter for each damage healed. That just sounds dirty right there. Get 5+ damage on your Mega right here. Turn it into a 13 power. It goes down to 12 at the end of that turn, but it's fully healed, and you're going to be able to do a lot more abusive things with it. Little Rapscal, why? I have been slowly pinpointing what makes Brobnar so bad in Worlds Collide, and you're part of it. Little Rapscal's 2 power elusive. Creatures must fight when used, if able. Gargantes Scrapper, 3 power alpha. Play, if you have 3 or more amber, deal 3 damage to an enemy creature. Tremor, stun a creature and each of its neighbors. Groke, 5 power, fight, your opponent loses an amber. Oh, a second Groke, very nice. Calfine's 5 power, before the fight, deal 2 damage to each neighbor of the creature Calfine fights. Volcano, deal 4 damage to each creature, gain 2 chains. Alaka, 4 power, if you have used the creature to fight this turn, enters play ready, and I think there's one last card, yes. It's a second Alaka. Alright, this deck, I'm liking one house in particular. I can't wait to tell you what this house is going to do in here. Alright, let's check it out. Sorry, let's get the amber up first though. Always want to go through, just kind of see the basic stats of a deck. And then we talk a little bit of the strategy. Only 2 amber there in Brobnar. Okay. Whoa. Not sure what happened there. Let's try that again. Okay. Not too bad in this. Feel like there was a decent amount of Star Alliance thanks to the upgrades. Alright, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 is not too bad, especially in a deck like this. Let's get our amber control up now. Xeno Training. Most of it was inside of Dis. Got the 2 Grokes, though, inside Brobnar. Very nice. Infernus Malison, Rot Grub. And then Quincan, and I believe, yeah, that was it in Starlight. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 is not too bad. Now, actually, it's going to be quite a bit more amber control in this because what I think is going to happen to Reefs. Let's go straight into what I think makes this deck so good. Let's go ahead and pull up the Star Alliance as a whole and let's talk about this. There is some very powerful interactions here. Just some great overall cards. It's going to help you move through your deck, and this is just going to be a real strong board. Alright, so we know Captain Val Jericho is insane. Allows us to play cards outside of the house. Just a fantastic card, right? We have great ways to protect it, whether it's the Medic Engram or the Cloaking Dongles, or just making it more powerful with Light of the Archons. But here's what I really love about this deck. Are you ready? Chief Engineer Walls. Let's see how many upgrades we had just inside of Star Alliance. And if you remember, we actually had upgrades also inside of Dis and Brobnar, which Brobnar upgrades are pretty rare, especially in Worlds Collide. But let's look at this here. Walls Blaster, right? Whenever we attach it to Chief Engineer Walls, stun a creature for each upgrade on Chief Engineer Walls. So we have, obviously, the Blaster. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 just inside of Star Alliance. That means we could potentially stun 4 creatures every turn. Wait, no, it's more than that. I knew this. I was just kind of letting you on. Check this out. Transporter Platform. Action, return a friendly creature in each upgrade attached to its hand. You could basically just have some of these in your discard pile, play Walls for the first time, get the Blaster out, play it onto Walls, stun a creature. Now, use your Transporter, return Walls to your hand along with the Blaster. Get back any one of these other upgrades, and on that same turn, you can now, besides getting all this amber, reach up Walls, pick up the upgrade from playing them, play that, then play the Walls Blaster, stun 2 more creatures. This is just from basically a bare minimum. You can stun 3 creatures. It's only going to become more every single turn. Imagine having 3 or 4 of these on here. Your opponent is not going to be able to keep up with the stuns. This is a really, really powerful combo. And if you have a deck that has something like this, wow, good luck to your opponent trying to take this out. Especially considering how well you can protect the walls here. I mean, it's going to have +4 power and +4 armor thanks to these upgrades. That's pretty insane. Plus the fact you can reap with it to do 2 damage if it's already sitting out. I mean, this is just a huge, nice control. This Star Alliance is really the house that shines in this deck. I like that there's Amber control spread across every single thing. This Dinosaur's Bane is excellent. Let's see exactly how many disc creatures we had in here, because the Hecatomb might be able to get us a nice burst of Amber as well. But honestly, once you get the Star Alliance locked down, who cares? You just win right there. It's going to put your opponent in a whole world of hurt right there. Let's see. Quite a bit of Brobnar creatures. Scolion doesn't really notice a creature, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It could notice a creature inside of this if, say, we got rid of a non-disc creature whenever we played it. But yeah, okay, I think Hecatomb, we'll just keep it at 1. That's pretty safe. But these 2 cloaking dongles, man, look at these cards you want to protect. Right here, these are so nice. Chan Ingram, Tabber, Valjerico. This is a really, really powerful Star Alliance. I think you're going to have a lot of fun with this deck simply because of the Star Alliance. And honestly, these other houses are pretty good supports. You had a lot of Brobnar creatures, a lot of ways to kind of mess up your opponent's board. This is a very nice, solid deck. Dennis, you got yourself a good one here. Not sure how, once again, we've opened another good deck out of this box. Kind of mind-blowing considering there's, what, 3 decks left? That's 9 good decks in this box so far. What are the odds of that? Well, guys, as always, leave a comment down below what you think about this deck, and I will see you next time.